A 4-1 lead for the Toronto Marlies over the Syracuse Crunch after 2 periods of this playoff game here at the War Memorial Add-on Center tonight. Game 3 of this best-of-7 series. The Crunch still has a 2-0 lead. The Marlies trying to change that with Brett Motherwell, defenseman for the Syracuse Crunch right now. And Brett, in that second period, what happened? What turned, besides the power play, to allow the Marlies to kind of get on the board and get a little run there?
They got a couple bounces there in the second, mid-second period, and they scored their third goal there. It was unfortunate. It was kind of a fluke play, throwing it up the middle, and they got a bounce, and unfortunately for us, it went in the net.
Brett, over the last few months, this is really a situation you guys aren't that used to being in. How do you approach it heading into the third period? We
got to come out real strong here in the third period and really show them that we're here to play tonight. Really got to capitalize on some of our chances that we've been getting and been missing on, and really need to come out with some grit and grind and pop some in the net here.
You've become an important part of this playoffs for the Crunch, especially when Aaron Rome didn't come down. That gave you the opportunity to step in, play regular shifts on defense. And how big of an adjustment has it been for you? All this year. Started in college, turned pro. Now here you are in a real grinding playoff series, a second series.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different than college, being, 4 or 5 games to win a national championship. Here it's, best of 7 for 4 rounds. And that's definitely a harder grind, and but I think I'm ready to go here, and I think the team's gonna be ready to go and really get rolling here in the third.
Brett, a little bit tonight, a lot over the last few months. You played a lot with Duvie Westcott. What kind of an impact has he had on your game?
A lot of people say that we're pretty much the same defenseman. Neither of us are 6'4", and neither of us are really going to be out there thumping bodies all night. But we're both smaller puck-moving defensemen, and kind of watching him as almost a role model and an older brother here has really been a great learning tool for me.
What do you expect to hear from your captain in between the second and third period? I'm sure he's going to have some great words of encouragement and try to get you going.
Yeah, definitely. He's going to come out with a ball of fire here and really get our team going here, get us going more than we are right now, and come out for a strong third period here.
One last thing for you, the ice, it's been a factor when the weather gets warmer. I know they did a great job of keeping the building cold before the game tonight. As you've gone now through 2 periods, does that the warmer weather have any kind of a factor on this game?
It's definitely a little bit hot in here, but it's definitely a lot better than it's been the last couple of weeks here. It's been really, really hot, and the ice gets slushy real quick to make it tough to make plays and stuff like that. But they've done a great job here this last week here preparing the ice and everything like that. So hopefully it'll hold up here for us in the third period.
All right, Brett, thank you very much. Best of luck in the third period tonight.